So since we have our character, and we have the animations, let's try and expand on this. So let's create an animator hook, which is going to be responsible for the IK as well. I'll probably name, okay, let's just keep it animator hook, I guess. Delete all this. Okay, then we have on animator K. So here's the thing, we're going to do public transform right hand target, left hand target, and we also do look target. Okay, so let's see, we also need of course a reference to the animator. I'll start animator, get component animator. Let's rename this anim. I'm going to write it a lot. So anim set look set IK weight. Let's do the weight in the IKs first. So let's say set IK position weight, avatar IK goal. I'll do the left hand because it's the easiest first of all. Left hand, let's do one for first. We'll change this later. Avatar IK goal, left hand target, then left hand target position. Then anim set IK position, set IK rotation. Set IK rotation weight. Left hand target dot rotation. Okay, so this now will be moving the left hand, which means if we parent the left hand under the rifle, we're going to be able to move the rifle. Another thing I'd like to be doing is to actually set the look at target. So let's do set look at position, and that will be look at target dot position, and anim set look at weight, and that will be 1 1 1 1. Okay, we could do 0.8 and 0.95 for body. Okay, just to give it a little bit different life. Now the other thing we have to do is we need the shoulder or the pivot aim, and we also need a reference to our shoulder transfer. Now luckily our animations, why are you red? Who knows? Come on. Who knows? So our shoulder transform, luckily because we have the animator, it's humanoid, you can do get bone transform, and we could just say, is it right shoulder? Yeah. Okay, then void on animator move, we'll do shoulder transform dot position equals the opposite way, pivot aim dot position equals shoulder transform dot position, and this will have an object copy the position of the shoulder at real time. So let's do the aim rig, let's call it that. Then on the TPS part, I'm going to add the animator hook, and I'm going to move the aim rig in here, pivot aim. Might be wise, actually no, we'll see. So under the aim rig, I'm going to add the left hand target, and I'm going to also parent that here, and let's just hit play and see what we have. Okay, so left hand target is over here. Okay, the reason why we don't have any IK to this is because on our animator we need to tweak IK pass and IK pass. For upper body we might not even need the IK pass, and it might just ignore it entirely, which is what we actually want once we are doing the reload anyways. Okay, let's see it again. Okay, I see something might be wrong, but oh yeah, we forgot to check the look target. So I'm going to set up look target here, aim rig. I'll just try to place it around the shoulder position, or we could just do hips, spine, 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 shoulder. I think that's the shoulder. It looks like the shoulder. We can copy world placement, and then on the aim rig we can go over here and say paste world placement. Okay, so they are at the same position right now technically. So I'll move the look target forward, and left hand target, let's just move it down here. Let's click play. Okay, we still forgot to assign the look target on the animator hook, which is here. Okay. Okay, so we can see that he's aiming. I'm trying to aim forward. Okay, so I'll fix the look target first, because you can see it's kind of terrible. Let's assume that he was looking forward for this. Something like this. And then everywhere I place the left hand target is actually going to be to have his hand over here. We can also set up yeah, we can also parent this onto the weapon to avoid things like this. So I'll show you how we can change this, however. But you can see that RK is working fine, and if we rotate our pivot, we are actually rotating our body as well. So we will use this for aiming. This will be really cool. So let's go under our, well, first of all, let's go and create on our weapons on any of these. I'm going to add a new transform over here, which we're going to call public transform left hand. Okay. So once we're loading a TPS weapon, I think it's the same, yeah. Once we're loading a weapon on our TPS, let's see, load weapon, we're going to also need a reference to our animator hook over here. Animator hook, and do we have any need? We have it over here. Okay, animator hook, get component children, animator hook. So once we're loading a weapon, we have access to the weapon hook. Let's change this slightly. So if our weapon hook has a left hand IK target, then we're going to go on our animator hook, and we can say animator hook dot left hand target will now be the left hand target, left hand IK from the weapon hook. Okay, so we can just delete this entirely, and then we can also, we probably need to add over here if left hand target is not null. Okay, then we'll do that. Okay, and we can actually do this for the right hand as well, but whatever. I'm going to change this in a bit. I'm going to slightly move this down here, just to have it appear more correct. So now we have to go on to our either weapon we are starting with. We are starting with the M16, so we'll do that. And let's add an empty charger, and let's say AK target. AK target will go to here. I'll just place it somewhere over here, rotate it, just go fix it at runtime. Okay, then we can see it here. Let's see, we have this. Okay, that's the AK target. Just rotate it correctly, place it wherever. Might be easier if it wasn't moving like. Yeah, why are you moving that like that, man? That's not very solid. Okay, let's just rotate this. Stay there. Come on. Okay. Oh, that's very annoying idle. But whatever. And okay, let's see. Okay, let's say that's slightly good enough, but I'll show you one thing how we can fix this. It's kind of a problem with how we update this, so it should be like this. And we should definitely try and change the update mode, maybe to animate physics, and definitely we won't always animate. That should have it be more correct, I think. I would think so, but it doesn't look like it's fixed. Yeah, there's a small offset, or there's always that small offset, which I'm not sure why it's coming from. Let's try and remove entirely the lookout position. There's always other things we can do, and there's also always yeah, okay, that's more correct. The look position was actually messing with us, and we will have to do something else for the yeah, I guess. Okay, let's just use the hand only, the hand AK for this, and for lookout I'll show you another trick. So we just place this as you see fit, copy component, and then just go over here, paste component values, and I'm going to assume that it's going to be very similar with the other rifle as well. So let's just do as well over here. AK target, AR rifle, and then AK target as well. Okay, perfect. Let's see it in action. Okay, and you can see him, he's actually controlling it. Let's see what's happened with this. Okay, you can say that, of course, because we are kind of always sticking with the right hand, we can't actually use the AK every time we want to. So we need to have a way to be disabling this. Okay, so that's very easy. That's very simple to fix. You can just do add a bool over here. It will say disable AK. We have 100 booleans, we do. Then disable AK. and reset on exit. So in here we need to be checking first if we can disable the OK. So we'll do left hand wait. If animator get bool disable OK, left hand wait down to 0. Awesome. Awesome. So let's try it. That should probably work fine. And yeah, it's a little bit clumsy. So one way to fix that will be on update. We'll make this as a class variable. Left hand wait. Okay, remove that. So okay, we'll do float. Target weight will be 1. Target weight then will be 0. Then left hand wait, mathf lerp, left hand wait, target weight, or move towards, I guess, so it doesn't have any smoothing. Left hand wait, target weight, and just delta by whatever, or subdivide by 0.1, so it should be super fast. Okay, it's closing, and I think that comes from the animation, because it's the animation that is very slow over here. Okay, like from here you can just cut the animation short, just blend to the normal one. That's it. Yep, perfect. Okay, awesome. That's very cool. So on the next part, I think we can just finish this. We are about 20 minutes. On the next part, we're going to actually see how we can make this model fire just by code without changing any of the animations. So I'll see you on the next one. You know the deal. Like, subscribe, all those nice things, and of course Patreon. I'll see you on the next one.